Hello there everybody, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody has been having a wonderful week so far. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is not makeup related. Today I wanted to talk about how I like to care for my eyebrows to make them look good, fly, all of that, cared for, groomed, whatever you want to say. I have not taken care of them in a long time, and so I thought I would jump on here and show you guys how I like to do it to make them look clean, fresh, all of that. So if you guys are interested and you guys have thick brows or whatever and you guys want to see how I do that, please go ahead and keep watching. And if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button to see more videos from me. Alright, enough of this intro and all of this lollygagging. Let's go ahead and get started. When it comes to my care routine, it is very simple, I like to think, and you don't need a lot to care for it. The only products that I use are number one, tweezers. For your tweezers, make sure that you have ones that really work best for you. Everybody is kind of different on what they prefer. I kind of like the ones that have the angled tip. Honestly, I'm due for some new ones, but these are my tweezers. The next thing that you're gonna need is a pair of scissors. I like to use these little cuticle scissors because they can really get deep in there and you don't have to sacrifice not being able to get close if you have like kitchen scissors. So cuticle scissors are really good for that. The next thing that you're gonna need is like a brow razor is what I guess they're called. They come in packages that look like this and they have really a variety of different ones that they have available. This is just the one that I particularly like. They come kind of at an angle and they have their little razor here on the side. You just take off the little cap and I use one of these. And the last thing that you're gonna need is the Curel lotion or any sort of thick based lotion to use for the shaving process. Personally, I'm using the Curel Ultra Healing Lotion because it's nice and it's thick. It's up to you. If you're someone who is allergic or have like allergies to scents, then I would suggest one that has no scent. But regardless, this is the one that we're gonna be using today to do our eyebrows. So the first step is going to be grabbing a nice little dollop of lotion and literally just applying it all over the top of your eyelid. I know this looks disgusting, but you gotta do it. Ew. All over the top of your eyebrow, like so. This is going to basically be your shaving cream essentially for shaving the tops of your eyebrows. What you're gonna do next is take your little shaver and basically sit there and shape out your eyebrow the way that you want to. Take your time, be patient with it, and make sure that your hands are no longer slippery so you don't slip and lose your eyebrow. Hasn't happened, but I don't want it to happen either. So yeah, take your time, go slow, and just shape out your eyebrow. You're also gonna want a napkin of sorts, so make sure you have a napkin so that you can wipe between takes. Once you have done your upper shaving, sometimes it's hard to tell, how much you want to shave. Just take your time with it. There's really no rush. Take your time with the shaving aspect, but once you're done, just go ahead, wipe it off so that you can kind of see your progress, and you'll see if you like it or not, or if you want to shave more. I personally think I want to shave a little bit more off of this edge, so I'm gonna add a little bit more lotion. And I'm gonna go back in and do the same. Awesome, so now that you've gotten the top part done, now let's go in and do the trimming process. What I like to do is kind of either get a comb or you can just use your finger. I like to press my hairs down and cut off this little extra piece that's down here. From here, the next step is tweezing. What I like to do is tweeze the under part of my eyebrows and just make sure that it's cleaned up for the most part. Once you finish to your desire of what you think you want it to look like, go ahead, rinse your face, grab yourself some lotion, and make sure that you apply lotion back up on the top part of your eyebrows just to make sure from the shaving it doesn't get irritated. And then after that, that's about it. That's a pretty simple thing. It took me maybe 5 minutes to do. You know, if it's your first time using one of those shavers, definitely take your time. If you are someone who doesn't know what kind of shape they want to go for, obviously take your time. But for me, it was a pretty simple process. This shaver really does a lot to, you know, just help guide you and guide the way. And that way you don't have to pluck every single hair out. And then the tweezers, you know, they just help fill in the gaps of anywhere that you think looks a little bit too much. And then the scissors, if you don't want your hair to be an inch long, mine feel like they become an inch long, at least a centimeter long. I feel like my hair becomes like a centimeter long and I'm like, this is too much. So I just like to cut those down just to make sure that it kind of stays in place and looks good. But other than that, it's a pretty simple process. Hopefully this helps you guys if you're someone who wants to learn a new routine. If not, next video, come back on Monday. But thank you guys again for watching, and if you guys liked it, like I said before, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so that I know that you guys like what I'm putting out. And if you don't, then you know, alright, cool. Thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.